Hey there YouTube, it's David from Clark Family Orchards. I'm just going to show you around and show you, I'm going to make a video for the April 2005 update. It's been just about a month since I last made a video, so here we go. Alright, this is the coconut cream mango. I just have one left on here now. It's about as big as my closed fist. I'm going to let it stay. Let's see, this is one of the jackfruit. I can't remember which one. I think something like black gold or something. Kind of lost a few leaves up there. It's starting to come back a little bit. I've kind of neglected a lot of stuff, but actually you'll see on the other side, I got delivered a whole truck and like 1 1/3 truck loads full of mulch the other day, and I've been scrambling to kind of get rid of it or put it around the trees. Not these ones, but on the other side of the house. I'm still waiting. I'd like to get one delivered on this side. This is a lemon meringue PPK. Now this one, the Kathy and the lemon meringue, I've been having some scale issue with, so I've been kind of trying to deal with that. Doing some kind of like vegetable oil mixed with what do you call it, Dawn soap and water and stuff like that, and I think it's been working actually. K3 Kathy mango, just one on that one as well. I'm gonna let it stay. Okay, the lemon zest on this side. Kind of a strange shape. A couple bananas that I still don't really care too much about. Ugly Betty. These might have flushed like one time since the last video. This Pina Colada is definitely flushing out, and I pruned it a bit because the last mango fell off, and I figured, okay, since it's not going to be giving fruit, I'm gonna prune it to how I want it to be. So I kind of took the middle out, doing kind of the bushy thing here. To me, it looks pretty good. Diamond. One of these mangoes fell off too, or the last one fell off. So I might try to do something with this, to prune it a certain way. My 3 jackfruit. I think it's my 3, not my 1. I might have said my 1 in the last one. Or no, my 1. This is my 1. It's not as good, I think, as a lot of people say that my 3 is. Grumi Chama's doing some flushes here. But, oh, it looks like we might even, oh, look at that. We even look like we have a bud there. Cool. That is definitely a first. This is the, I want to say Alano Sapodilla. Yep, Alano. I actually put some fish poop, fertilized with fish poop a few times actually in the past month. So we've got Prom Chimea, we've got 3 hanging on. I really don't expect all those to stay. Pineapple Pleasure has had actually pretty nice flushes coming out. So some of this stuff is looking a little better than it used to, because after we had the hurricane, a lot of that growth, you can still see some of the growth has got some like nasty stuff on it, and looks like it's getting better. So the cotton candy's a little confused. It's putting out some mixed bloom here. We got some mangoes and flowers, and also some bloom coming, or some new growth, as well as this. This is Jakarta. My praying hands banana. A couple bananas on the side. A few bananas I really don't care too much about. This is another lemon zest. I might have had this about a month ago when I made the last video. I can't remember. Got a new flush coming out. Been watering that and this one every single day almost that I can remember. This one's a Glen. Okay, probably the last time I made a video, this was new growth, and now this is sort of hardened to be mature growth. This bolt here, I pruned it. Since I don't have any fruit on it, I pruned it, cut the middle out. Orange Essence, I want to say. Yeah. Had some new growth on this one. This one seems to be only wanting to grow on one side. Well, here we go. It's just about one flush behind on this side. So, interesting. Mulberry here, this Everbearing Black Mulberry's loaded up with fruit right now. It's almost to the size where I'll start taking cuttings from it and start cloning and stuff, but not quite yet. Oh, we got a juice box here. Don't know how that got out here. All right, this is Pickering. Just have one hanging on. Might leave it, might not. Barbados cherry. Now you're gonna start to see some of the mulch that I got dropped on that side of the house. Everything on this side of the house got some mulch the past couple days. Barbados cherry. Some of this stuff I'm just trying to keep alive, I guess. Barbados, no. Panama berry, what else is it called? Jamaican cherry. Some flowers, I haven't really seen a lot of fruit. I might have picked off one or so. So this Carrie is doing a little bit of the mixed bloom kind of thing again. So I had some flowers on here last time and I picked them off because the fruit was, you know, it was just not fruiting, or it had male flowers or something. It just was not setting fruit. So it decided to flower again, and I have a few on there that might drop, a few on there that might stay. I'm not really sure, but it's also got some new growth coming. This is the Carrie, if I didn't already say that. This is the Sugarloaf, got some nice new growth on it. I always love watching the new growth come out because it looks so pretty to me. Couple blooms. I don't really expect any fruit on this one this year. Okay, a couple jaboticabas. I probably need to water these. I've been watering them probably weekly, but it might not be enough. Fruit punch. So last time I made a video, I can't remember, there might have been like 3, 4, or 5 mangoes on the tree, and we're down to 2 now. These ones are looking like they're almost full size, but they're not mature yet. Once they start to get that kind of yellow on the bottom of the mango, you know they're getting ready, but we're not there yet. This is Sweet Tart. Sweet Tart, I got 2 on there right now. Meyer Lemon, actually had a couple drop today, but we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. It's kind of hard to tell because it's green, and so are the fruit right now. But yeah, I'd say 5 or 6 fruit on there. That'll be the first time it fruits. The Ylang Ylang, pushing out some growth. Just give you a kind of an overview. All of this mulch, we had a huge load dropped a couple days ago for free. I don't know if the company wants me to shout them out or not, so I won't say who it is until I get the okay to do that. This is the Butterscotch Sapodilla. This is Super Alfonso. I think we just have 1 fruit on there. This is the Lemon Meringue, which looked pretty ugly the last time I showed you, and it also had about 5 or so fruit on there, but you can see some of this old growth is the old leaves are falling off that look a little bit, you know, diseased or just don't look so great, and we've got a lot of new growth that does look healthy, so that's promising. And I reshaped this one kind of as well. What is this? Suriname cherry that actually has been giving some fruit for the first time since planting it. I've been kind of keeping up on it. When it fruits, I've been taking the fruit and eating it and sharing it and stuff. This is the other lemon zest that I had that I pugged, and it's starting to come back slowly. This is M4. It's got some bloom on it. It's got some fruit on it. Looks like 2 fruit. This one's really confused. It's got bloom, new growth, and mangoes on it, all at the same time. And it's like, it almost looks like a dwarf tree. This one is, this is Edward. I almost can't remember what this is, dang. Yeah, I think this is Edward mango, and I think this one over here is East Indian. Now this one looked really yellow and it's starting to green up a bit. I think that's because of the fish poop I dumped on it a week or so ago. I think it just needed some nutrients. Ice cream bean, not really doing much. I relocated this peanut butter fruit, and it's starting to slowly come back, but I don't really know if it's gonna come back all the way. Lemon drop mangosteen. Sorry, I got kind of a dry throat right now. I don't know. I was choking a little bit earlier on nothing serious, but just, you know. A couple bananas here. Cut down one. I think we lost a bunch to some cold weather. It's a red Cuban, and I think that's either a regular ice cream bean or like a green Cavendish. I can't remember. Or a regular Cavendish, whatever you'd call it. Soursop. And I took down this soursop. It was so badly messed up by scale, and then I think it just, like, I don't know if the cold, like, it probably would have survived, but I just took it out because it looked so bad. And then where the peanut butter fruit used to be, I purchased a lemon ash variety from Chris at the mango place. I can't remember which. Truly Tropical. So I bought a 1 gallon and had her ship it to me for $15, which was pretty nice. Another Suriname cherry. This one doesn't look like it's got any flowers on it yet. So this is kind of the, what would it be, the northwest corner of the property. And as you can see, that's a lot of mulch right there. I don't really expect having to drop so much mulch all the time, especially once the trees get to be established and they start, you know, picking up water from their roots. I don't really expect having to do that all the time. This is Valencia Pride. I think this is the only Valencia Pride I have now. I used to have, I think I used to have another one. I don't know. I don't exactly remember what happened to it. Oh no, duh, there's one right there. I have 2. So, yeah, we got 2 fruit on there now. Kind of an awkward shaped, lanky tree. I don't really like them to be so lanky. So once these fruit either decide what they're doing or fall, I'm gonna probably cut that middle part there. And then as you can see, like, this whole ground right here is sort of just what's left over from the big mulch drop that I had, which is kind of nice to have this. If I need to do at least 1 tree or 2, I can probably scrap together enough mulch to do that. Once you know, I figure out what's going on with that hole over there. Another Valencia Pride. I'm walking across the front to show you the other 2 jackfruit that look like they need some help. And I'm going to also show you a couple pictures of the big mulch pile that we had delivered. We had 1 whole truckload one day, and then we had, the next day they came back and dropped about 1/3 of a truckload. So that was kind of nice, and it was free. All right, so this is the Lemon Crunch, okay? And I'm kind of more documenting this more for myself than other people. I'm gonna put it out there, but this is Orange Crush. I just want to see, like, month to month, how are things looking, what's changed, etc. So that's about it, guys. We're coming up on the rainy season in probably 2 or so months. So I'm gonna, once school ends, it's about that time that the rains start to pick up, and got to be mowing quite often. So everything gets green, more mowing, fruit comes. So a little bit more busy than the dry season, if you will. All right, that'll be it, guys, and I will see you in about a month. Let's do another May update. Take care. Bye-bye.